To prevent students from cheating, the teacher conducted body searches before the exam. Soon, she found a cheat sheet in a boy's shoe. When a student tried to bring a bottle of Coke into the exam venue, the teacher immediately asked him to finish the Coke. As a result, a small memo was exposed. Then the teacher confiscated all the students' cheating tools. It turned out that the teacher had made a bet with the principal. If anyone cheated, she would have to run 100 laps. When the exam started, the teacher took out a signal jammer, preventing them from using their phones to cheat. The students felt desperate. However, after the first exam, the students found a new way. They had the top-performing students submit the exam paper in advance and then send the answers via Bluetooth. But suddenly, the teacher appeared behind them and pointed out that one answer was wrong. While the students in the exam room were still waiting for the answers, the teacher had already confiscated their phones. After the exam, the teacher showed off in front of her colleagues. This aroused the jealousy of one of her colleagues. So during the final exam, when the teacher saw a student preparing to cheat, she pretended not to notice. When the monitor's eraser dropped to the ground and a boy picked it up, the principal happened to catch him. The teacher tried to defend her student, but when she scanned the boy's palm with an X-ray device, she found a memo. She had to accept the punishment and ran 100 laps around the playground. Wade is a student who loves to sleep very much. He sleeps 25 hours a day. The teacher asked the monitor to keep an eye on Wade. During class, the monitor threw several books at him, but still couldn't wake him up. Then she took out a piece of tape and plucked his leg hair. Wade cried out in pain, but soon fell asleep again. The monitor then took out a bottle of Coke, trying to wake Wade with it, but unexpectedly, it splashed all over herself. The monitor could only give up. The teacher came up with an idea. She bought a lot of chili oil and made Wade eat it. But as soon as he saw the test paper, he felt sleepy. As soon as he lowered his head, a safety pin pricked him again, yet he was still very sleepy. The teacher could only pick up a bottle of mustard and pour it into his mouth, but he still fell asleep. The teacher thought of another way. She told Wade that his love for sleeping was actually a special illness and he could get better by taking medicine. Then the teacher gave him a bottle of vitamins. Wade believed that he was just ill. The next day, he actually didn't sleep in class.